Welcome back, everyone, and welcome to Colorado. This is going to be my third state in my series of 25K attempts for every state in the country. Um, I'm still pretty hyped up on that quick Vermont round I had last time, so I think let's get started with Colorado's first attempt and see how we do. I suspect there's going to be a lot of Denver rounds in this. If not, then we should be able to tell at least what side of the state we're on, the dry, flat part, or the mountainous part, obviously. Um, and we'll see how it goes. I've been to Colorado multiple times, so I suspect this one shouldn't be as bad, but who knows? Alright, starting off, we're in a suburban area, and it's 46th Street, I think, and Pierce Street. Let's check. 46th Place. So let's head south and try to figure out where we are. This is definitely not in the mountains, so somewhere on... Can we see the mountains to the west? Cannot. Must be a fairly large city because we have... That was 45th. Pierce. Something's gotta have the city on it. It's with this generation of camera, it's very poor. Wow, nothing's got the city on it. Conway Sound. I unfortunately don't know the area codes of Colorado. 170 westbound on ramp. Wow, nothing's got the city. I mean, I assume this is like Boulder or something. Maybe Colorado Springs. Let's just start heading down the road. This is kind of sad, honestly. Sheridan. I feel like I've heard of Sheridan. This is just like Denver? No. Let me look. "45th" would be pretty far up. It's not 45th. What are we on, 44th? Oh man, I'm bumbling this round. On 44th. Yeah, okay, maybe it is just... Pierce. It was just Denver. 46th and Pierce. Yeah, okay. Well, that feels bad. I should have just went and looked for it. Alright, this time we're on Road 6 and Mary Avenue. See the mountains to the west, so you know we're in this strip right here. Sixth and Mary, huh? So my experience with Colorado is, for those who don't know, I am a geologist, and one of our field trips was to see a dinosaur bone excavation on Dinosaur Ridge just west of Denver. That was like 10 or 11 years ago. I drove through for field camp on the way to spending 3 months out west. And we did a mammoth excavation in Snowmass up in the mountains, also around that time. So I've been to Colorado a few times. I like the mountainous part. Denver was not my cup of tea. Too dry. Okay, that's looking like Pikes Peak, maybe? Which means we're further south. Are we in like Ellicott or Yoder or one of those places? This is actually a fairly large road. Mountains are actually pretty far. I don't know how easy this is going to be to find. Like, we still probably got like 20 miles or something to the mountains. I just need an intersection, I think, more than anything. Road 21. These names. I might bookmark and go back. I was hoping there'd be like a mile marker or something out here. It's checkpoint, return to start. I mean, road 6 is not super helpful. I guess I could... You know, if I had to guess... Yeah, I mean, this isn't going to be super likely to be found like this. It's definitely road 6. I think Colorado could potentially actually be kind of hard if I never get anything. Seems like such a main road. Okay, that's helpful. Unlabeled, but we cross a river. There does appear to be a town over here. Oh, I also went on a trip to Castle Rock to see the boundary where you can see the asteroid impact. The rock layers from the asteroid impact. Brighton, that's concrete. Overall, some very cool trips out to Colorado. US 85. '85. Oh, we're like up here. County Road 28. 18, 14, 8, 6. Is that what it was? I don't even remember. No. 6 in Mary, so we're in Wattenberg. That was significantly further north than I was expecting. Okay, we're at a roundabout on the south side of no road signs. Bluff and 20th Street. Is this the Denver grid? I don't think so. We are very close. Actually, I think we are actually in the mountains. Yeah. Looks fairly large, though. Oh, what was that bus? Okay, I don't know. Go past it. It's not Grand Junction, because Grand Junction is dry. I mean, we could be somewhere relatively close to the mountains, but not quite in the mountains. It's surprisingly green if it is. That's not helpful. Iris. Okay, Iris is the main street, I guess. Yeah, we got mountains to the... Okay, well, we got mountains to the west and nothing else to the east, so... Oh, City of Boulder. Okay. So it was 20th and Bluff. What's going on here with the streets? 16, 20th. And Bluff. There is not a... that's weird. The roundabout must be new. Another one not in the mountains. This is kind of sad. Okay, so we are at a driveway, it looks like. Near the end of a road, heading south. No road signs as far as the eye can see. Nearest intersection is going to be Hayes and Platt. Do not see mountains. I mean, this is a fairly large town again. I can't believe how often we're ending up in Banner Health. I don't know. I don't think that's a town. Okay, Applewood might be a town. Not entirely sure. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, well, here we go. That's... what a worthless sign. Welcome to where? We do seem to be going into town more than out of town, I feel like. What road are, we're on Main Street. Sterling. Don't think that's a town either. East 6. 6. Oh, we are in Sterling. Okay. Wow. We're way out. Platt and... oh, what was it? I don't know what is going on with my memory these last couple days. So this was Platt and what? Come on, get me out of the Gen 1. Platt and Hayes. Hayes, so we're up here somewhere. There's 2. Ooh, is it Street C? It's 1, 2. Yeah, it's Street C. So we're right here. Cool round because you never really think about those. Oh no! So we didn't get a single round out in the mountainous part of Colorado. That's pretty sweet. So we're heading basically due north. We're not at a road with a name. There's a curve to the east, so that's significantly helpful. Oh boy. This is like over by Kansas. Mile marker, intersection, anything? It does curve pretty northeast. Mile 44. This is probably literally the hardest possible round you could have, I feel like. Out of any state, because there's not going to be anything, and you can see that nothing's coming up. I assume this is a US highway, so hopefully we have a US highway shield fairly quickly. Okay, so it does an S-curve and then goes north again. That's good. We have a branch road coming off. Man, this is hard. There's a settlement up here. I might investigate this and then if not, jump back to the start. This is not going to be a Vermont time, I'll tell you that. There's a creek. The road at the start being unnamed is a kind of a problem too. I honestly cannot believe that we didn't get a single round in the entire western half of Colorado. There aren't as many roads out there, but it just seems crazy. It makes sense that most of them were in the Denver metro, kind of. Alright, I see something coming up. Hope I didn't make a mistake and that the other direction didn't just go directly into town. Surprised there's traffic out here, actually. It's a gas line. Come on, man, just like a gas station or something, or like a... just anything. What is that? I just want to go to the... that forest. I've already traveled 2 miles down the road. I bet I could probably find this just by the shape of the road. It seems like a pretty clear S on a major road. Can we see the mountains to the west? Wow, not really. We must be really, really far out. Enjoy 3 miles of a ride through quite literally nothing. This is eastern Colorado, that's for sure. A lot of people who haven't been to Colorado don't expect it to look like this. You just kind of hear about the mountains or whatever, and you don't realize that 45% of the state is this. And this is basically what Denver would look like if it wasn't urbanized. Okay, there is a town coming up. This is cruel and unusual punishment for GeoGuessr terms. This would never happen in Europe, huh? Alright, what we got here? No snow plowing. That's not helpful. Manufactured home going the other direction. Also not a good sign. Lincoln County. That is not helpful. I do not know. North 71. Oh, there's the S-curve. Does it do that anywhere else? Oh man, I'm just gonna have to trust. Oh, we're already in. I went too far. So it starts down here. So if this is accurate, then we are here somewhere. I'm gonna trust this. Go south to confirm, and we should be in Limon. It's nothing quite like a 20-mile trip through the middle of nowhere, Colorado, is there? I feel like I could probably take a bet on this, and I feel like I'm probably right, too, with my spot. Especially based on the mile markers. I should have gone this way. That feels terrible. Although, this is making me doubt it again. It doesn't seem like there's a town this way. We did have that road come in like that. There should be roads coming out. I'm gonna see, like, it says there's wind energy stations, but there's nothing. I'm not even getting roads, really. This is going to be one of those rounds where you're going to get 10 minutes on this one map. On this one fifth round. Just don't want to waste all my other good rounds on this one bad one. Yeah, there's no roads coming off, which is what that showed. The shape of the road checks out though. I mean, we should be in Limon fairly quickly if this is correct. Alright, what do we got here? Just a farmstead. Road W. Road W? How are you going to go from T to V? Oh, so are we further up? A. This is the border. Oh, what is this? What is this round, man? I'm just gonna take a gamble on this one. We know it's 71. There's no other place that does this bend. How far up from the bend were we? See, the other concerning thing is it doesn't... I guess it does kind of sweep. It's just like such a long bend. It's not this because it's like this shape. There, this seems closer. Or this. W, this is it. There's no road coming. Oh, there is a road coming off here, so we're right there. Oh my god, that was a nightmare. How far up did I go in that direction? Oh wow, I would have never found anything. So I'm glad I realized I wasn't in Limon, but yeah, I would have never found anything. I cannot believe that round. That's literally one of the worst places I could have been in Colorado. One of the biggest gaps. Well, what did we get? 22 minutes. I somehow almost beat the Ohio round with a 10-minute middle of nowhere. Oh, that's painful. I also should have trusted myself on number one that I was just in the Denver grid, but this is ridiculous. Well, there you have it. Hopefully next time we get, in the second attempt, we get some rounds in the beautiful part of Colorado. Oops, didn't mean to click on that. But, God. What a round. But yeah, hopefully we beat that next time. Thank you guys for watching. Until next episode.